At the corner of Chaparral and Twig in Corpus Christi, there is something behind me that has to do with the U.S. President. Join me as we walk through Texas history and discover what it is. This is Artesian Park. It's named that because in 1845 and 1846, Zachary Taylor created an artesian well here. He had men dig it at least. And so its namesake is due to a U.S. president, one that's famous for the Mexican-American War. We'll look around at a couple of historical markers and just the little park itself. I don't really know what this is. It says 0 milestone, Corpus Christi, Texas, 1931. I don't believe this was right there at the beach. We're not too far from the beach, but just thought it was interesting. Maybe somebody else can put in the comments of what it is. Here's the marker for Zachary Taylor and the Army encampment here in 1845, 1846. The Daughters of the American Revolution places here. And it's a very nice granite marker, as you can see. And we'll go around to the back of it. Here's the back of it. Old Rough and Ready, President 1848 to 1850. And it tells you who had the granite presented here. And just to the left of that marker is this little plaque. Unfortunately, somebody put a sticker on it, but I wanted to show it. It's a very breezy night here in Corpus Christi, as I'm not too far from the beach itself. So I apologize for the wind. This is one of the oldest parks here in Corpus Christi. It was actually given to this site, was given to the city in, I think, 1854. We'll see on the historical marker in a second, by H.L. Kinney, the man who founded Corpus Christi. But this is just a little park, a little sitting area. Not too much to it. Here's the historical marker. As I said, Zachary Taylor here brought his men 1845, 1846. And then H.O. Kinney actually owned the land. And in 1854, he decided to donate this to the city and become a public park. So it's been around for 170 years, nearly 170 years, as a public park. And the drinking fountain still stands. It says by 1900 as a bandstand and a drinking fountain. It's still behind me. You have to go look at it. It's really cool. Well, talk about not making them as they used to. Look at this drinking fountain. That is just wonderful. It really needs to be restored, but that is just awesome. I think it would be awesome if they could restore it. Just take it apart and clean it, and new paint and new plumbing, and I think it'd be just as good as new. And speaking of really cool, is right behind it, you can just see an old service station with a tile roof there. You get a little closer, and it looks like they're about to do something to it, or they recently did. But I just want to see. It's kind of cool. You don't see those very often anymore. That'll do it today, folks, on Walk Through Texas History. I wanted to show you this Artesian Park. Really cool little place. No well anymore, but still got some cool remnants. The fountain and the two markers there. Hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.